I just finished this chest and wanted to do a video to show you how you can get artwork like this on pretty much any project that you want to make. Okay, let's get started. So I've put one coat of this Bullseye seal coat. It's a shellac sealer just on this panel here and the other three panels that I'm going to do. And I let that dry, and then I came back and hit it with some 220 sandpaper just to get it flat on a block. And now I'm going to go ahead and start getting my stencils on here. Now, it's going to be really hard for you to see these stencils because they're clear. And I like to do them clear because then I can see through what I'm putting them on. And these are cut out on a Cricut. I'll put a link in the description for them, like on Amazon, so you can, if you're interested in looking at them. But you design something and then it cuts it out of, and this is cut out on contact paper. Most people use vinyl, but you know, contact paper is way cheaper. So I get it at Walmart, and that's what I use. All right, so now we just got to get it stuck on here. It's just a wallpaper roller. And we'll start peeling this back. If you peel this off kind of at a sharp angle like this, it helps leave behind contact paper. Okay, you just want to make it sure it's stuck on there good, and then I'm going to have to mask off everything else because I'm going to spray this with spray paint. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, what you can do, I did this for years, was just print what you want on a piece of paper and spray the back of it with spray adhesive and stick that on. And then take an X-Acto knife and cut it out. And then you'll have your template. The paper will work. You just got to be careful you don't oversaturate it, but it will work. Okay, I'm going to get this front one on here. It's going to take me a while. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm ready to paint. And these are just going to help me separate the colors. So I can spray red here, and then I can lift this up and spray black and not get it on the other colors. One thing you want to do right before you paint is roll these letters one more time to make sure all the edges are down good. And then we're ready to paint. Okay, here we go. You can hear my Shake-O-Matic in the background shaking up the black paint. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and I have found over time that you want to pull these off before it's really bone dry. It helps you get a better edge. Alright, that's got it all finished. It looks to me pretty good. There's a little bit of bleed underneath some of it. Some of that's inherent in pine. You can see most of it goes with the grain, and that's because in pine, if you feel it, there's hard grain and softer grain, and so inevitably part of it sticks up higher than the other, and so it's easy for the paint to get up underneath there. If I had used vinyl, a thin vinyl instead of contact paper, probably would have come out a little bit better. First of all, it's stickier, and second of all, it's thinner, so it would have gone down in those grooves a little bit better. But this is supposed to look like a crate, you know, that this came in this box right here. So I kind of like the look of it. Remember, you don't have to have an expensive Cricut in order to do this. You can print this stuff out, spray it with spray adhesive, stick it on, and then cut it out with an X-Acto knife. Takes a while, but I've done lots of them that way. Now my second coat of sealer is nice and dry. It's a day later. And now I'm going to put on some mid-wax polyurethane. And I've tested that on this board. So on here I have done all the steps that I've done here. I sealed it. I sprayed on some black, I sprayed on some red, I put on another coat of sealer, and now I've sprayed this on there, and so I know that my finish is going to work. All right, well, I hope that inspired you to do something like this yourself. Thank you for watching.